You left like it was temporary, like you'd be back after a while. No final words, no closing moment, just a fading of your smile. One day you were part of everything, the next you weren't there at all. No warning written in the silence, no reason I could call. I kept replaying our last seconds, searching for a hidden sign, but nothing ever told me that was the last time. And that's the part that keeps me stuck here, the ending I never heard. I never got my goodbye, no last I love you, no take care, no final look across the room to tell me you won't be there. I never got my goodbye, just an empty space you left behind, a story missing its last page that my heart still tries to find. And now I live inside the silence of a farewell never said. I never got my goodbye. People say it's better this way to avoid the final pain, but they don't know how it feels when there's nothing left to explain. Because closure never came knocking, it just disappeared in the night, leaving me to build an ending out of nothing but hindsight. I still talk to you in memories, like you might answer back, but every word just falls apart into echoes of the past. And I keep waiting for a moment that will never come again. I never got my goodbye, no last I love you, no take care, no final look across the room to tell me you won't be there. I never got my goodbye, just an empty space you left behind, a story missing its last page that my heart still tries to find. And now I live inside the silence of a farewell never said. I never got my goodbye. Maybe if you had said it clearly, maybe if I'd heard it once, I could have learned how to release you instead of holding on. But you just disappeared like morning that forgets to bring the sun. And I'm still here in the darkness, wondering what I've done. Emotional breakdown, no ending line, no final scene, just you gone and me still reading a story that stopped too soon. I never got my goodbye, and that's what breaks me every day. Not that you left me behind, but how you left no words to say. I never got my goodbye, so I keep searching in the air for something that was never spoken, but I still swear is there. And maybe that's my forever, waiting for a voice that won't reply. I never got my goodbye. Some endings don't end at all. they just stop being told, and mine never got its goodbye. You were still sitting right beside me, but I could feel it in your touch, like your hands were learning how to leave me without saying too much. You smiled at all the right moments, you stayed in all the right ways, but something in your eyes was packing for a place I couldn't stay. I kept thinking love was steady, something people hold on to, but I didn't know it could leave first before I even lost you. And that's the part I never noticed, the beginning of goodbye. Your love left first, before your body walked away, before the silence filled the space, before you had a name to say. Your love left first, and I was still holding on to something that was already gone, without a reason or a sound. And I didn't see it breaking, because it left so quietly. Your love left first. You still call me baby softly, like it meant the same as before, but every word felt like a stranger knocking gently on my door. We sat through conversations that didn't really feel alive, like we were acting out a memory that refused to die. I tried to bring you back with effort, I tried to love you louder too, but you were already somewhere I couldn't reach through. And I kept blaming distance when the truth was in your heart. Your love left first, before your body walked away, before the silence filled the space, before you had a name to say. Your love left first, and I was still holding on to something that was already gone, without a reason or a sound. And I didn't see it breaking, because it left so quietly. Your love left first. Maybe love doesn't always end with someone letting go. Maybe it just stops arriving, and you're the last to know. No fight, no final chapter, just a fading of the light. And by the time I understood it, you were already out of sight. Emotional breakdown. You didn't leave me loudly, you left me slowly out of reach. And the hardest part of all of this is I still remember how you used to breathe with me. Your love left first, and I was the one who stayed, trying to fix what was already was your love. Left first, and I'm still here, trying to catch up to something that's already gone. I stopped counting hours a long time ago. They all feel the same without you here. Morning doesn't mean a new beginning, it just means another empty year. The calendar is still on your month, like I forgot how to turn the page. Every square is filled with nothing, but somehow it still feels like a cage. I tell myself I'm moving forward, but I'm just repeating yesterday, in a loop that never learns to end, no matter what I say. And every night becomes a reminder that you're still the reason I stay awake. I count the days and tears, each one heavier than the last, like time is slowly drowning me in everything we had in the past. I count the days and tears, even though I know you're gone, even though the world keeps spinning like nothing's ever wrong. And every drop that falls from me is another day without you. I count the days in tears. Your voice is getting harder to remember, but your silence never fades. It echoes through my lonely room in the same familiar way. I still talk to you at midnight, like you might somehow reply, knowing all I hear is emptiness answering me every time. Friends say I should let it pass me, like it's just a season of pain, but they don't see how deeply your absence stays in my veins. If healing means forgetting, then I'm not ready yet. I count the days and tears, each one heavier than the last, like time is slowly drowning me in everything we had in the past. I count the days and tears, even though I know you're gone, even though the world keeps spinning like nothing's ever wrong. And every drop that falls from me is another day without you. I count the days in tears. Maybe one day I'll stop remembering, maybe one day I'll feel free, but right now every second hurts like it's remembering me. There's no map for missing someone, no way to measure what is gone, so I just sit here quietly and count how long I've been alone. Emotional breakdown. One day, one night, one memory, each one breaking me softly without making a sound. Ooh. count the days in tears, and they never seem to end. Like the sky forgot to heal me after losing my best friend. I count the days in tears, and I don't know what comes next. Only that I'm still here surviving what I can't forget. And if you ever wonder where I am, just follow the sound of rain, because I'm still here, counting days in tears again. Time moves on, but I don't. I count the days in tears. I hear it in the quiet between cars passing by, in the space where the city forgets to be loud. Like the world is whispering something I shouldn't hear, but it still finds its way somehow. Your name isn't spoken anymore, not by you, not by anyone I know, but it lingers in the corners of my thoughts, where it refuses to let go. Even strangers with similar voices make my heart react the same, like I'm still waiting for a moment that still carries your name. I try to silence it, I really do, but silence only makes it clearer too. The echo of your name still lives inside my chest, replaying every memory I thought I'd lay to rest. The echo of your name never learned how to fade. It follows every heartbeat and everything I say. And I can move 1,000 miles away, but I still hear you the same. The echo of your name. It shows up when I'm half asleep, when my defenses finally break in dreams, where you still call me softly like nothing ever changed. I wake up reaching for the sound of you, only to find empty air. But my mind keeps playing fragments, and like you're still standing there. The world moved on without permission, but my heart never signed the form. It still believes you might come back, like you never left at all. And every time I think I'm over it, your memory calls again. The echo of your name still lives inside my chest, replaying every memory I thought I'd lay to rest. The echo of your just learn how to survive. Maybe I don't want it gone completely. Maybe part of me still needs the pain, because forgetting you would mean erasing who I became. Emotional breakdown. I don't say your name out loud anymore, but I don't need to. It says itself inside me. The echo of your name is louder than the world outside. A ghost that doesn't leave my thoughts, no matter how I try. The echo of your name still writes itself in me, in every breath I take alone, in every memory. And even if I move forward, I'll always stay the same. Wherever I go, there's still the echo of your name. No voice, no sound, no trace, just something I can't replace. The echo of your name. I remember the smallest details, things I wish I could erase, like the way you fixed your hair when nervous, or the light that hits your face. I remember your half-finished sentences, the ones you never got to say, and how you always said, "I'll stay a little longer," right before you slipped away. Even places you never meant to mark me still carry your invisible trace, like the world was quietly taking notes every time I saw your face. I don't choose what stays inside me, it just refuses to fade. I remember too much, and it hurts in quiet ways, in the middle of normal moments that turn into yesterday. I remember too much, every detail still survives, like a love that never ended, just stopped being alive. And I try to forget you softly, but my memory won't let go. I remember too much. I remember your voice in the morning, how it sounded half awake, the way you said my name so gently, like it was something safe. I remember the last conversation, even though I wish I didn't. Every word feels heavier now than it did when it was written. People say time will blur the edges, make the pain less sharp to feel, but my mind keeps every second like it never learned to heal. If forgetting is a blessing, then why does it feel like loss? I remember too much, and it hurts in quiet ways. In the middle of normal moments that turn into yesterday. I remember too much, every detail still survives, like a love that never ended, just stop being alive. And I try to forget you softly, but my memory won't let go. I remember too much. I don't just remember you, I remember us in fragments, like shattered glass that still reflects everything that happened. And sometimes I think I'm healing, until a memory cuts through, because forgetting you completely would mean losing part of me too. Emotional breakdown. I remember your smile, I remember your silence, I remember your goodbye, even when I don't want to. And the worst part is, my heart remembers more than my mind can handle. I remember too much, and it keeps me stuck in time, where every version of you still lives inside my mind. I remember too much, and I don't know how to stop living in a past that never left, a love that never dropped. So I carry every moment like a weight I can't let go. I remember too much. If forgetting is healing, then I'm still unwell, because you didn't just leave me, you stayed in everything I remember. I check the time like it means something, like it might tell me you're on your way. I hear footsteps in the hallway, then remember you don't come this way. The door stays exactly how you left it, never fully closed, never open wide, just stuck in that same quiet moment where you said goodbye without goodbye. I still set your place at dinner, like a habit I can't undo. And every night I catch myself waiting for a version of you that never comes back. I know the truth before I feel it, but my heart refuses to agree. I still wait for nothing, and nothing still feels like you. A silence that keeps pretending it might turn into something new. I still wait for nothing, like a promise that lost its name, like a message that never arrived, but I read it just the same. And every day I tell myself I'm done, but I stay anyway. Waiting for nothing, Your number still lights up my memory, even when it doesn't ring. And I swear I hear your voice sometimes in the smallest, stupidest things. The coffee shop still plays your favorite song, like it's mocking the way I stay. And I sit there like I'm expecting you'll walk in one day. But time doesn't care about hoping, it just keeps moving on, leaving me in the middle of something that should have already been gone. Everyone says move forward, but they don't see what I see. I still wait for nothing, and nothing still feels like you. A silence that keeps pretending it might turn into something new. I still wait for nothing, like a promise that lost its name, like a message that never arrived, but I read it just the same. And every day I tell myself I'm done, but I stay anyway. Waiting for nothing. Maybe I'm not waiting for you anymore. Maybe I'm waiting for who I was before I learned how empty silence feels when it's filled with loss. But even that version of me feels too far gone to reach. So I sit in this quiet ending that never learned to leave. Emotional breakdown, I wait for a sound that won't come, for a door that won't open, for a message that isn't written, for a love that isn't returning. And still I wait. I still wait for nothing, and nothing is all I have. A future that never started, and a past I can't get back. I still wait for nothing, even though I know it's gone. Even though the truth is simple, you're not coming home. But I stay here anyway, because letting go feels louder than waiting. The clock moves on, the room stays still, and I stay with it, waiting for nothing. Like it's everything I have left. I don't sleep beside someone anymore, just a shape where you used to be. The bed remembers your side better than it remembers me. Your hoodie's still on the chair beside me, like you left it on purpose to stay. And I tell myself I'll move it tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes that way. The room is quiet, but it's never empty. Not when my mind won't let you go. Every shadow knows your name too well. Every silence moves too slow. And I close my eyes, but I don't escape, because you're the dream I can't replace. I sleep next to memories, not the person you used to be. Just fragments of your laughter and the version that believed in me. I sleep next to memories that breathe where you once lay, holding on to what we were while you slowly drifted away. And every night I turn toward nothing, but it still feels like you're there. I trace the lines you left behind me, in the space where your warmth used to stay. Even the pillow still remembers the weight of your head at day's end. I hear your voice in half-asleep moments, calling softly like it used to do. Then I wake up to the silence that reminds me I lost you. The world outside keeps moving forward, but my nights still stay the same, stuck between what we were together and the echo of your name. I keep pretending it's temporary, like you walk back through the door, but the truth keeps lying beside me on this unmade floor. I sleep next to memories, and not the person you used to be. Just fragments of your laughter and the version that believed in me. I sleep next to memories that breathe where you once lay, holding on to what we were while you slowly drifted away. And every night I turn toward nothing, but it still feels like you're there. If dreams were honest, I'd wake up healed. If time could erase your trace, but even sleep refuses to save me from your invisible embrace. So I stay here in the in-between, where love and loss collide, holding conversations with the past that never leaves my side. Emotional breakdown, I don't sleep with you anymore. I sleep with the echo of you, and somehow that hurts more. I sleep next to memories that never learn to fade, that stay alive in the darkness of every choice I made. I sleep next to memories, and they never ask permission. They just come back every night, like a quiet repetition. And I wonder if you ever think of me when your world turns off the light. The bed is cold, but the past is warm, and I close my eyes again beside the memories of it. You didn't shout, you didn't slam the door. You just got quieter than you were before. Like a fading light, I tried to follow until there was nothing left to hold. You still smiled when I looked at you, but something behind it wasn't true. And I could feel the space between us growing. Even when you said I'm fine like you used to do, there was no fire, no final fight, just a slow goodbye disguised as goodnight. And I didn't notice it breaking, because you did it so carefully. You broke me gently, like a wave that never makes a sound, like a truth that doesn't hit all at once, but slowly pulls you down. You broke me gently, no screaming, no falling apart, just a quiet ending written softly across my heart. And I'm still trying to understand how something so soft could hurt this much. You still showed up in every small way, but your presence started feeling far away. Like you were here, but only halfway, already living in yesterday. I kept reaching for the version of you that used to stay up just to talk it through, but all I got was shorter answers and a love that didn't know what to do. Even your silence had manners, like it didn't want to hurt me loud. But quiet pain still leaves a shadow that follows me around. Maybe you thought it would hurt less if you left me without noise. You broke me gently, like a wave that never makes a sound, like a truth that doesn't hit all at once, but slowly pulls you down. You broke me gently, no screaming, no falling apart, just a quiet ending written softly across my heart. And I'm still trying to understand how something so soft could hurt this much. If you had broken me loudly, maybe I would have known to run. But you loved me like a whisper until I was already undone. No sharp edges, no clear ending, just a slow disappearing act. And now I'm left here remembering what I can't get back. Emotional breakdown It wasn't one moment, it was 1,000 small goodbyes, hidden in normal conversations and tired eyes. You broke me gently, and I didn't even see it fall. I thought we were still standing when you were letting go of it all. You broke me gently, and that's why it hurts the most, because I still feel your presence in a love that's now a ghost. And even now I wonder if you ever meant to stay, or if you knew all along you were breaking me this way. No scars that anyone can see, no noise that proves it happened, just me. Broken gently. Held you like the world would pause for us, like time would understand what we became. But love doesn't stay just because you want it. It learns how to leave without a name. You were warm in all my colder seasons. You were light when everything went dim. And I built my entire future on the way I thought you'd never drift. But slowly, like a song that fades at midnight, you started slipping out of reach. And I could feel it in the silence, where your words used to speak. I try to fix what wasn't breaking loudly, but some endings don't make a sound. You were the love I couldn't keep, no matter how tight I held on, no matter how many nights I stayed awake, pretending nothing could go wrong. You were the love I couldn't keep, even though I gave you everything I had. You still became a memory. I never learned how to hold back, and now I live with what ifs and echoes of a love that couldn't stay. I still see you in familiar places, like the ghost of what we used to be. In every couple walking past me, in every version of my dreams, your laugh still plays inside my memory, like a song I didn't mean to say. And I hate how something so beautiful could also be the thing that breaks. People say if it's real, it lasts forever, but they never explain never learned how to hold back. And now I live with what ifs and echoes of a love that couldn't stay. If I could rewrite the ending, I'd slow down every goodbye. I'd learn how to let you go gently instead of asking why. But love doesn't ask for permission, it just changes when it wants, and leaves you holding pieces of a future that is gone. Emotional breakdown. I didn't lose you in a moment, I lost you over time, in small forgotten conversations, in the distance between your life and mine. And maybe that's what hurts the most, not the ending itself, but how it quietly became one. You were the love I couldn't keep, the one I still don't know how to forget, the one that lives inside my silence like a debt I haven't paid yet. You were the love I couldn't keep, and maybe I never really stood a chance against the way you slowly drifted out of my hands. Now every part of me remembers what it meant to almost stay. Some love stories don't end with goodbye, they just stop continuing. And yours was the love I couldn't keep. No one noticed when it started, it didn't look like breaking down. Just a little less talking at dinner, just a smile that didn't feel like mine somehow. I kept showing up like nothing changed, kept saying I'm okay on cue, while inside everything was shifting into a version that lost you. There were no loud disasters, no dramatic goodbye scene, just a slow disappearance of everything I used to be. And the hardest part of falling apart is how normal it looks from the outside. I fell apart quietly, no one heard the sound it made. No thunder, no collapsing walls, just a heart that slowly faded. I fell apart quietly, while the world kept moving on, and I kept acting like I was fine, even when I wasn't strong. And if you ever wonder where I went, I didn't leave, I just broke in silence. I stopped answering messages slowly, not because I didn't care, but because every I'm good I typed felt like a lie I couldn't bear. I started sleeping more than living, just to skip the hours you're not here. Because waking up meant remembering you're the reason I disappear. Even my reflection changed its language, like it didn't recognize my face. Somewhere between I miss you and I'm over it, I lost my place. No one asks the right questions when you're falling apart in disguise. I fell apart quietly. No one heard the sound it made. No thunder, no collapsing walls, just a heart that slowly faded. I fell apart quietly while the world kept moving on, and I kept acting like I was fine, even when I wasn't strong. And if you ever wonder where I went, I didn't leave, I just broke in silence. There was no final moment, no scene where everything ended, just 1,000 tiny pieces that never got mended. And I still function, I still smile, I still say I'm alright. But nobody sees the war I fight every single night. Emotional breakdown, I'm still here, but not fully. I still laugh, but not deeply. I still speak, but not honestly, because part of me stayed with you and never came back. I fell apart quietly, and nobody even knew that the version of me they loved was already fading without you. I fell apart quietly, like a song nobody plays again, like a light nobody notices when it slowly starts to end. And maybe that's the saddest part, not losing you, but losing myself so silently. If you ever look for me, don't search too far. I'm still here, just not whole anymore.
I was doing fine before you happened, just another heart drifting through the days. I built my walls a little higher, kept my feelings safely locked away. Then you came in like a quiet sunrise, turning ordinary moments into gold. You made loneliness feel temporary, and somehow made this broken heart feel whole. I never planned on needing anybody, I never thought I'd fall this deep. But somewhere between your smile and your promises, you became the air I couldn't breathe without. And that's the cruelest part of loving you. I never saw the ending coming. You were the last person I needed, the last person I should have let inside, the one who taught my heart to open, then left it with nowhere to hide. You were the last person I needed, the last dream I believed was true. Now every road feels a little emptier, because it doesn't lead to you. And if I could choose again, I'd still choose you. Even knowing how it ends, your name still lives inside my silence, like a song that never fades away. Every corner of the city still remembers the shape of your face. I see you in the little things, the coffee cup beside the sink, the seat you always took beside me, the thoughts I tried too hard not to think. Everyone says I'll find another, someone better suited for my heart, but they don't understand the problem. I never wanted someone better, I only wanted you. And every memory keeps reminding me how much I had before I lost it. You were the last person I needed, the last person I should have let inside, the one who taught my heart to open, then left it with nowhere to hide. You were the last person I needed, the last dream I believed was true. Now every road feels a little emptier, because it doesn't lead to you. And if I could choose again, I'd still choose you. Even knowing how it ends, sometimes I imagine another ending, where you never walked away, where your hand still fits inside mine and forever actually stayed. But reality has different plans, and wishes don't rewrite the past. So I carry your memory with me, like a wound that wasn't meant to last, yet somehow still does. Emotional breakdown, I needed your laugh, I needed your voice, I needed your late night calls, I needed the way you looked at me, like I was enough. And now I need to forget you, but that's the one thing I can't seem to do. You were the last person I needed, the last chapter my heart still reads, the last light shining in the darkness, the last answer to all my dreams. You were the last person I needed, and maybe that's why losing you hurts this much, because some people leave your life but never leave your soul. Now every night I talk to the stars, wondering if you're looking too. I spent my whole life thinking I didn't need anyone, then I met you. When you left, you took that version of me with you. found it buried in my gallery tonight. A frozen moment from another time. Two smiling faces on a glowing screen. Back when forever still felt real to me. You sent it late on a summer evening with a heart beside my name. Now it's just a picture in a folder, but somehow it still hurts the same. I should have deleted it months ago, like everyone told me to do. But letting go of that screenshot feels too much like losing you. Some memories fade with time, but this one still shines like yesterday. The screenshot of us is all that's left of what we used to be. A perfect little piece of history that doesn't know our story fell apart. The screenshot of us still shows the way you looked at me before love became a memory, before goodbye found our hearts. And every time I see it, I fall back into who we were. The messages above the picture are promises we couldn't keep. Plans we made for future summers, now sleeping where old conversations sleep. You said we'd never be strangers, you swore we'd make it through. Funny how forever lasted less than the dreams we drew. I zoom into your smiling face, like somehow I'll find a clue to where the love went missing and why I had to lose you. The photo never changed, but everything inside it did. The screenshot of us is all that's left of what we used to be. A perfect little piece of history that doesn't know our story fell apart. The screenshot of us still shows the way you looked at me before love became a memory, before goodbye found our hearts. And every time I see it, I fall back into who we were. Sometimes I wonder if you still have yours hidden somewhere deep inside your phone, or if you deleted every trace of me. The way I've never been able to, because while you live in new chapters, I'm trapped inside an old frame, holding on to a version of us that no longer has a name. One picture, 1 second, one smile, and somehow that's enough to break me all over again. The screenshot of us is proof that we were once alive, proof that our hearts once survived on love and late night conversations. The screenshot of us, a photograph time couldn't erase, a reminder of my favorite place before the world took you away. Now I keep it where nobody sees,
like a secret I can't let go. Maybe one day I'll delete it. Maybe one day it won't hurt anymore. But tonight, it's still my favorite picture and my saddest memory. The screenshot of us. The screen lit up at 2:13. Your name appeared like it always did. A simple message, nothing special, just another moment I thought would never end. I didn't know that tiny vibration would become a memory I replay. If I had known it was the last one, I would have found more words to say. Now my phone is full of silence, where your voice used to live. And every empty notification feels like another thing to forgive. I keep staring at the conversation, like somehow it will change. The last notification was the last piece of you I gotta keep. The final light that broke the dark before you disappeared from me. The last notification, still frozen on a broken timeline. A message from another life before forever turned into goodbye. And every night I read it again, like it might bring you back. Your profile picture changed last winter. Your status changed a month ago. The world keeps moving around your name, while mine refuses to let go. I scroll through years of conversations, every joke, every late night call. It's strange how thousands of words remain when the person is no longer yours at all. Sometimes I type out a message, then delete every line I write, because some distances are too painful to cross in the middle of the night. I know you're gone, but my heart still waits online. The last notification was the last piece of you I gotta keep. The final light that broke the dark before you disappeared from me. The last notification, still frozen on a broken timeline. A message from another life before forever turned into goodbye. And every night I read it again, like it might bring you back. If I could go back to that moment, I'd hold on to it a little longer. I'd tell you all the things I never said before the silence grew stronger. Maybe I'd say I loved you. Maybe I'd ask you not to leave. Maybe I'd save us from becoming a memory I can't delete. But time doesn't have a rewind button, and neither does the heart. The last notification,
still glows inside my lonely mind, a reminder of the love I lost and the version of me left behind. The last notification wasn't just a message on a screen, it was the ending of a story I never wanted to see leave. Now every vibration makes me look, every sound makes me hope, but it's never you. The battery dies, the years go by, the message it stays, and buried between old conversations is the last notification I'll ever receive from you.
You left your sweater by the doorway, like you'd be coming back again. Your favorite song was still playing when our story reached its end. There was no fight, no final warning, no tears falling from your eyes, just a quiet change between us, and 1,000 unspoken goodbyes. I kept waiting for the moment when you turn around and say my name, but the silence answered for you, and nothing's ever been the same. You disappeared so slowly, I didn't notice until you were gone. There was no goodbye, no last kiss in the pouring rain, no final words to ease the pain, just an empty space where you used to be. There was no goodbye. One day you were my whole world, the next day I was just a memory, still trying to understand how someone can leave without ever leaving a goodbye. I still replay our last conversation, searching for a hidden sign, maybe something I should have noticed, maybe something between the lines. You said take care of yourself, like it was just another day. I never knew those simple words would be the last ones you'd ever say. Now every night feels unfinished, like a sentence without that stopped in the middle and never started again. The hardest part of losing you is never knowing when I lost you. There was no goodbye, no final chance to hold you close, no warning that I'd miss you most. When you became a ghost in my life, there was no goodbye, just a door that quietly closed, a heart that slowly froze, and memories that refused to fade. How do I move on when there was no goodbye? Maybe if you had broken my heart loudly, maybe if you had shouted and cried, maybe if there had been one last moment I could have survived. But you left like a sunset fading, gone before I realized the light was gone. And now I'm standing in the darkness, trying to find where we went wrong. There was no goodbye, only silence where your voice should be, only shadows reaching out to me, only questions with no answers. There was no goodbye, so a part of me still waits at the end of every day for a message that will never come. Because when love ends without a goodbye, the heart keeps expecting a return. Everyone says you're gone, but my heart never heard you leave, because you never said goodbye. And somehow I'm still waiting.
The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but time stopped moving when you left. Your coffee cup is still right where you placed it, like it's waiting for your hands again. I walk through rooms we used to fill with laughter. Now every corner feels so cold. Funny how a house can stay together while everything inside it falls apart. I try to drown you out with noise, but somehow you always find me. Silence has your voice in the spaces between every breath I take, in every lonely promise that I break. You're the echo I can never leave behind. Silence has your voice, whispering through every sleepless night, turning every memory into light, just enough to make me miss you more. And when the whole world falls asleep, silence has your voice. The rain taps softly on my window, like it's trying to say your name. And every street we used to walk together feels incomplete without your shadow there. I keep pretending that I'm healing, that I'm stronger than before, but one thought of you is all it takes to open every wound once more. You left without a sound, but somehow you're everywhere. Silence has your voice in the spaces between every breath I take, in every lonely promise that I break. You're the echo I can never leave behind. Silence has your voice, whispering through every sleepless night, turning every memory into light, just enough to make me miss you more. And when the whole world falls asleep, silence has your voice. Tell me how to forget someone who became my favorite song. Tell me how to stop listening when my heart still sings along. Because every goodbye I whispered never reached the part of me that loved you. And every tear I've cried since then still falls for you. Emotional breakdown, I hear you in the midnight air, I hear you when nobody's there, I hear you in the rain outside. In every place I try to hide, the louder I try to live without you, the clearer your memory becomes. Silence has your voice, like a melody the years can't erase, like a photograph time cannot fade. You're the part of me that never moved on. Silence has your voice in every dream that disappears at dawn, in every night I spend alone, in every prayer that goes unanswered. And if love truly dies someday, why are you still here? The world says you've been gone for years, but my heart never learned the truth. Because every quiet moment, every empty room, every lonely tear still sounds like you. I lost you the first time when your eyes changed, when your smile didn't stay as long, when the distance started growing, even while you were still in my arms. I noticed it in the little things, things, the way your voice became polite, the way our conversations faded into short replies at night. I tried to hold on tighter, but love isn't something you can change. The harder that I reached for you, the more you slipped away. And I knew the ending was coming long before goodbye was said. I keep losing you over and over again. In every memory I revisit, in every place we've been, I keep losing you. Every morning that I wake, every dream that lets me have you, only to take you away. And somehow the worst part isn't leaving, it's reliving it every day. I keep losing you. Again, I lost you in the photographs where your smile belongs to yesterday, in the songs that used to heal me but now only bring the pain. I lost you in a crowded city when I thought I saw your face. For a second my heart came alive, then reality took its place. Everyone tells me time will fix it, that someday your name won't sting. But some wounds don't fade with seasons, some scars become everything. And every night I tell myself tomorrow I'll finally let go, but tomorrow never comes. I keep losing you over and over again. In every memory I revisit, in every place we've been, I keep losing you. Every morning that I wake, every dream that lets me have you, only to take you away. And somehow the worst part isn't leaving, it's reliving it every day. I keep losing you again. Maybe that's what heartbreak really is. Not one goodbye, but 1,000 tiny goodbyes. The moment I hear your favorite song, the moment I pass your street, the moment I see a couple laughing, the moment I remember how you looked at me, it's losing you again and again and again. I keep losing you in the silence after midnight, in the tears I hide from everyone, in the battles I can't fight. And I keep would happen only once, but I was wrong, because every day without you I keep losing you. It's 2 a.m. again, and I swore I wouldn't, but somehow my fingers know the way back to the pictures, back to your smile, back to the memories I can't erase. You look happy in the latest photo, standing somewhere I've never been. And I hate that a stranger knows your laughter better than I ever will again. I tell myself it's just a habit, nothing more than a passing glance. But every click feels like reopening a story that never got a final chance. You moved on like the seasons do, while I'm still stuck in the month I lost you. I still check your profile, looking for a sign you miss me too. A hidden message between the lines, something that leads me back to you. I still check your profile, even though I know I shouldn't care. Searching through a life I'm no longer part of, hoping somehow I'll still find myself there. And every picture breaks me slowly, but I still check your profile. Your favorite song is in your story, the one we played on that summer drive. I wonder if it means nothing now, or if it keeps our memories alive. You changed your hair, you changed your city, maybe even changed your dreams. But the hardest thing for me accepting is you've changed the way you look at me. The comments underneath your photos, filled with names I've never known. And somehow seeing you surrounded makes me feel even more alone. Everyone says I should let go, but they don't know how hard I've tried. I still check your profile, looking for a sign you miss me too. A hidden message between the lines, something that leads me back to you. I still check your profile, even though I know I shouldn't care. Searching through a life I'm no longer part of, hoping somehow I'll still find myself there. And every picture breaks me slowly, but I still check your profile. Sometimes I type out your name, then stare at the sky
tonight. Just a simple how have you been, but some conversations are better left where they ended. So I deleted every word and watched the silence win again. I still check your profile, though it's tearing me apart inside. Watching the chapters of your new life while mine is frozen in goodbye. I still check your profile like a fool, still waiting for a miracle. Still hoping one notification could make the impossible possible. But your world keeps turning without me, and mine still circles around you. Maybe one day I'll stop searching. Maybe one day your name won't hurt. But tonight, your smile is still my weakness. Your memory is still my home. And with tears in my eyes, I still check your profile. I saw your shadow in a crowded street tonight. For a second I believed the world was giving us another try. But it was just a stranger with your smile, and once again I had to say goodbye. I've learned that missing you comes naturally, like breathing when the room gets cold. Some people leave and take a piece of you, and suddenly your heart feels old. Maybe we met at the wrong moment. Maybe the stars forgot our names. Maybe forever was meant for someone else, and we were only passing flames. Love me in another life, when the timing isn't cruel, when distance doesn't steal our days, and pride doesn't make us fools. Love me in another life, when our hearts are brave enough to stay, when goodbye is just a word we'll never say. If fate won't let you love me now, then find me when the skies are right and love me. Love me in another life. I still keep the letters I never sent, hidden in a drawer beside my bed, filled with all the things I couldn't say before our story met its end. Sometimes I wonder where you are tonight, if someone else is making you smile, if they know the way you hide your tears, or how you overthink for miles.
And if you're happy, I'll pretend I'm fine, even if it breaks me every time. You love me in another life, when the timing isn't cruel, when distance doesn't steal our days, and pride doesn't make us fools. Love me in another life, when our hearts are brave enough to stay, when goodbye is just a word we'll never say. If fate won't let you love me now, then find me when the skies are right and love me. Love me in another life. Maybe in another world, we're standing in the kitchen laughing. Maybe there's a wedding ring shining softly on your hand. Maybe we never had to lose each other. Maybe we never had to learn this pain. Maybe every dream we built together found a way to remain. But this life had different plans, and all I have are what ifs now. Love me in another life, where the seasons don't pull us apart, where every road leads back to us instead of breaking both our hearts. Love me in another life, where forever isn't just a dream, where you're still right here beside me. And when this lonely story ends, when the stars rewrite the night, if you can't love me in this night, and love me in another life. Until then, I'll carry your memory like a song that never fades away. And somewhere beyond this goodbye, I'll be waiting for another life. We had a future hanging on the wall, Polaroid dreams and names we'd never call. You used to trace your fingers through my hand and say we'd make it, say you'd understand. We talked about a little house somewhere, a front porch swinging, growing old out there. Back then forever felt so close, so real. Now it's just a wound that never heals. Funny how a promise can disappear, leaving nothing but the silence here.
a story that time couldn't sever. We were almost forever, one step away from the life we planned, but forever slipped right through our hands. Now all that's left are scattered memories. We were almost forever, but almost wasn't enough. I still drive down the streets we used to know, past the places where we swore we'd never go. Without each other standing side by side, now it's only me and the passing lights. Your favorite song came on the radio. I pulled the car over and let it go. The tears fell harder than I could explain. Some wounds still whisper your name. Everyone says someday I'll be okay, but they never loved you the way I did. We were almost forever, almost the ending that I wanted most, almost two hearts that never let go, almost a story that time couldn't sever. We were almost forever, one step away from the life we planned, but forever slipped right through our hands. Now all that's left are scattered memories. We were almost forever, but almost wasn't enough. I still wonder if you think of me when the night gets quiet and you can't sleep. Do you remember every promise too, or am I the only one still holding on? Sometimes I imagine you walking back, standing at my door like nothing changed. But dreams don't last when morning comes, and neither did us. We were almost forever, almost the love they write songs about, almost the fire that never burned out, almost everything I ever needed. We were almost forever. Now you're a stranger with my favorite smile, a memory I carry every mile, a chapter that my heart keeps reading. We were almost forever, almost forever, almost forever. And that's what hurts the most, because forever never came. It stopped right before your goodbye. And now every lonely night I live inside the word. The room is dark, but I leave the light on,
like somehow you'll find your way back home. Your picture's still hanging by my bed, and every night I talk to it instead. I know the seasons change without us. The leaves fell down and grew back up, but my heart stayed exactly where you left it. In the moment that we lost our love, and I keep reaching for a hand that's gone. Keep hearing echoes when there's no one. Silence has your voice in every empty corner of this house, in every midnight thought that won't burn out. I hear you when the world is standing still. Silence has your voice, like a ghost that never learned to leave, living in the air I breathe. No matter how I try to move on, you're the song my broken heart repeats, and every quiet moment destroys me, because silence has your voice. I still remember how you laughed at nothing, how your eyes disappeared when you smiled. Now even happiness feels unfamiliar, like something I haven't seen in a while. I pass the places where we used to go, the coffee shop, the riverside road. Everything is exactly the same, except you're not here anymore. And I keep waiting for a call that won't come, holding on to memories that weigh a ton. Silence has your voice in every empty corner of this house, in every midnight thought that won't burn out. I hear you when the world is standing still. Silence has your voice, like a ghost that never learned to leave, living in the air I breathe. No matter how I try to move on, you're the song my broken heart repeats, and every quiet moment destroys me, because silence has your voice. Maybe somewhere you're happy now, maybe you've forgotten all about me. Maybe your heart found another home, while mine still refuses to leave. Sometimes I close my eyes and pretend you're only running a little late, then reality walks back in and reminds me you're gone again. Silence has your voice in the rain against my window pane, in every tear that falls like your name. I hear you in the spaces left behind. Silence has your voice, it's the only thing that
changed, the only memory that stayed. Even time couldn't take you from me, no matter where this lonely road goes, no matter how many years pass by. A part of me will always listen for the sound of your goodbye. And every quiet moment breaks me, every lonely night destroys me, because silence still has your voice. The room is dark, but I leave the light on, just in case your shadow finds its way home.